We begin tonight with developing news. A federal judge has dismissed a class action lawsuit filed last year by employees of the Soldiers Home in Holyoke over working conditions during the 2020 COVID-19 outbreak. Thanks everyone for joining us on this Monday. Welcome to Western Mass News at 10 here on Fox 6. I'm Chris Pisano. That information is according to court documents that were obtained by our newsroom. The judge dismissed the lawsuit filed by a veteran certified nursing assistant at the home and other employees who worked through the pandemic. The outbreak at the home resulted in the death of more than 80 veterans.